Let's learn about the future technologies. Let's learn about the future. Welcome to Hyperfocused Engineer.
Try this right now. Ask any AI, how many R's are in the word strawberry? It will say 2. Count them yourself, strawberry, that's 3. So here's a machine that can write computer code and pass hard exams, getting beaten by a kid counting letters. That's not a mistake. It's a clue about how AI actually reads, and it's genuinely weird. Let me show you. Here's the secret nobody tells you. The AI never sees letters. Not ever. Before your words reach it, a little sorting machine chops them into chunks, and each chunk gets sealed inside a little box. Take strawberry. The AI doesn't get strawberry. It gets 2 sealed boxes. One says straw, one says berry. It can read the labels on the boxes, but it can't look inside them. So when you ask, how many R's? It's like asking someone to count the letters printed inside a box that's taped shut. They're not being dumb. They just can't see in. So why build it this weird way? Put yourself in the shoes of the people who made it. They had 2 options. Option 1, feed the AI 1 letter at a time. But then a short sentence turns into hundreds of tiny pieces, and the AI has to do work on every piece. Slow and expensive, like paying for postage on every single letter of a word. Option 2, give it whole words. But there are millions of words. People make up new ones every day, and one typo breaks it. So they pick the middle path. Common chunks like they get their own box, and any word at all, even a typo, can be built out of smaller boxes. Nothing is ever unreadable. These boxes have a name, tokens. Now here's why this matters to you, even if you never touch code. When you pay for AI, you're paying by the token, by the box. When people say an AI can only remember so much, that limit is counted in tokens too. And the price isn't fair to everyone. Plain English is cheap, about 1 box for every 4 letters. But computer code costs about double, all those brackets and spaces. And some languages, like Japanese or Arabic, can cost triple. The same sentence, 3 times the bill, just because of how it got chopped into boxes. This little sorting machine quietly decides what everything costs. Here's the neat part. Nobody sat down and designed these boxes by hand. They grow themselves, and the recipe is so simple you could follow it. Start with just single letters. Read a huge pile of text, and find which 2 letters sit next to each other the most. Is it T and H? Glue them together. TH is now 1 box. Look again. Now TH and E keep showing up together. Glue them, there is a box. Do that gluing 30,000 times, and you end up with the exact set of boxes the big AIs use. That's the whole trick. Find the most common pair, glue it, repeat. And when you run that gluing recipe, something almost spooky happens. Feed it English, and the first boxes it makes are TH, the ing. It finds the building blocks of English all by itself. Nobody taught it any grammar. Now feed the exact same recipe a pile of computer code instead, and it makes totally different boxes. Def, self, the spacing that code uses. Same recipe, but it learns whatever you feed it. The boxes are just a record of what showed up together most often. Now you can explain every why did the AI do that story you've heard. Can't count the R's in strawberry. The letters are sealed inside boxes. Bad at math. The number 2024 might be 1 box, but 2025 might be 2. It isn't even seeing the digits the way you do. Acts weird about spaces. Hello and hello, with a space in front, are 2 completely different boxes to the AI. So from now on, when an AI does something strange, ask one question first. What did the sorting machine do to the words? That one habit will save you so much confusion. 2 minutes tonight. Search for OpenAI Tokenizer. Open it and paste in your own name a text you sent, a bit of code. Watch where the boxes split. It'll surprise you. That's the whole idea. The AI reads in boxes, not letters, and once you see that, half of its strange behavior suddenly makes sense. Next time, what happens to those boxes? Each one turns into a dot on a giant map of meaning, And that's how AI search finally understands what you mean.